Hey girlfriends, I'm getting a tattoo today and I'm taking you with me. So I booked this tattoo for my birthday last month, but it is now August, just, of course, with tattoo appointments, whatever, timing, all that good stuff. Anyway, I booked a session with this artist named Neto Velasquez, who has this really interesting style that he calls bubblegum traditional. And unfortunately, at least not this time, I'm not getting something in his style, but I'm very excited for what I'm getting. If you've ever listened to Susto or if you've ever heard me on an interview, I always reference this one book called Stories That Must Not Die. And I've had this book since elementary. It's probably one of my first influences or forays into all things paranormal or spooky or horror. It has stories like La Llorona, La Lechuza, The Girl Who Danced with the Devil, really classic tales that got me into paranormal folklore. So in honor of that, I'm getting a sword or a dagger that is on the cover of this book in this really cool Gothic style. I'll put a picture up here, of course. So yeah, I'm really excited to get this tattoo done and kind of bring you along for the process. We'll see how it goes. It's also not my first tattoo, so this isn't going to be like a dramatic reaction to getting a tattoo. I know how it feels. I know it's not going to feel super pleasant, but I think it's still interesting to see. So I hope you enjoy it. As always, if you do, please make sure that you are subscribed to the channel and that you like this video. That's so cool. Yeah, I think that's like the only way, but when am I gonna do that?
There's a lot of myths, like some people say like she got possessed.
Yeah.
Because she definitely did not show any of that behavior.
Yeah.
So a lot of people say like it was like a possession.
Okay, this is the finished product. It looks, I mean, it's obviously swollen right now, but still looks so good. All this like texture that he was able to get in it. I'm a bleeder, so sorry, it's a little shiny right now, but we're about to put on the second skin and then let it heal for a couple days. So sick. I love it. Okay, so we finished. I am so in love with it. I got second skin on. It's gonna have to heal, of course, for some time. But Neto was really great. He was super cool, super kind. He did amazing work. I will definitely be going back to get something in his style. I am also hoping, fingers crossed, that he will be on the podcast because we ended up bonding over horror and scary stories from Mexico. It was a really fun time, great conversation. And also, No Good Tattoo, it's a great shop, beautiful location, really chill vibes. So if you're in the Austin area, if you're looking for a tattoo, please look them up. Definitely check out Neto's work, but I would suggest any artist there. They just have a great shop in there.
Okay, I'm at work right now, but I just wanted to show you all how gnarly this thing looks right now. That's all like the ink and the plasma in there. But honestly, when I got my ghost tattoo, I did the same healing process. It was the first time I used second skin, and that's what we're using on this one too. And I love the way that it healed. This thing's almost, the ghost is almost a year old. So this will heal really nicely, but I'm at work. I'm on my lunch break. I bought a sleeve so that people don't have to look at my disgusting bloody ink sac on my arm. So this is what we're working with so that nobody sees the gore, the healing process. Once I take it off, we'll do another check-in so I can show you how it looks fresh out the plastic.
So it is day 3 and this is what we're working with. That's what it looks like now. You can kind of see like the detail under it. The day after on Monday, you like couldn't see any of the detail of the tattoo. It was just like a big blob of ink. It's time to take this off because it looks like it's dried out and I need to get it moisturized, so. Okay, and that's what it looks like out of the wrap. I think it looks great. I gotta let it air dry. Neto advised me to not dry it with a towel, even pat drying, just because there's still bacteria on towels. And so I'm gonna let this air dry, and then I'm gonna put on my lotion once it's dry. God, that handle looks so sick. So here we are, dry. And I'm gonna put some lotion on it. And what I also really wanted to show you all, I haven't even done this yet, so this is gonna be my first time doing this, is thank you, Jeff, for flying that in, is doing a side-by-side with the book. I don't know why I thought getting it the same size as the book was gonna be a good idea initially. That would have been like all the way up to my wrist. But that's what it's like, side-by-side. What do we think? I think the handle is like amazing how well he did that. Now the question is, what I did, look, and it has it in here too on the inside cover, the little sword. Now the question is, I'm like, do I get any of the artwork that's in here? Also, I don't know, I didn't notice this detail until literally right now, that the sword is at the beginning of every story. You see like this story too. It's at the top of each page. I don't know why I never like put that together. So interesting. But like this depiction of La Llorona, that would be wild. I know if I were to get a piece of art from in here, I know which one I would get. Where is it? I would have to read the story again just to remember what the meaning was, but here you go. I don't know why this image to me as a kid like always stuck out. The story is not only one but two devils, and I don't know why. I think these guys look like a lot of fun. Specifically this guy, I think I would get him tattooed, but I need to read the story again to see what this one is about. That's my tattoo process. I hope you liked it. I'm very satisfied with this. I think it looks cool. This is probably like my most visible tattoo to date. Actually, when Neto was getting everything set up and he was talking me through the process and walking me through everything, I was like, yeah, like thinking in my head, like, I appreciate he's doing all of this, but obviously like I've done this before. And then eventually he asked, is this your first tattoo? And I was like, no, I was like, I've got quite a few pieces. So he was like, oh, okay. Then he was like, yeah, never mind. I don't need to explain all of that to you, but it was still really nice. Again, this is my most visible tattoo. Like if I'm wearing a shirt, you don't see really any of that. Like maybe my wrist, on the back of my neck, and the back of my calf. And then these sleeves are high enough. You can see the little Friday the 13th ones that I have. Pray your hands. The picture is about to go off. Okay, thanks for joining me with this. Once again, thank you to Neto for being an awesome tattoo artist and just for being all around a really cool person. And thank you to No Good Tattoo Studio. I'm actually gonna call it No Good Tattoo Studio because that place was also really cool, really chill. Definitely will be going back to Neto to get something in his style. Check him out on Instagram. I'll put his link in the description below. I'll link No Good Tattoo Studio as well. And if you like this video, please make sure that you subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave a little comment. Let me know what you thought. What should I get next? What would you get? What's your next tattoo gonna be? Maybe I'll take you along for the next one. Bye.